back to Football Kings, guys. Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about Man City, Newcastle City, Carabao Cup, first leg that City played in St. James's Park. We'll talk about the game. We'll get into Carrick being confirmed as the interim manager for Manchester United. We'll talk about Chelsea, Arsenal. That game will be played tomorrow. I think Stamford
Yeah,
Bridge, that's the first leg. And we'll go where the conversation takes us. Lots of conversations around transfers and many other stuff. Let's get into it. Sorry about little late today. Andy is not feeling the best, so um, get well
yeah,
soon. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's start with Newcastle City. I know we gave our predictions towards the end of the stream. You said Newcastle to win at St James's Park. I see. You said
did I
Newcastle
say
to win.
Newcastle to win?
Yeah. You said
Okay,
Newcastle to win. You said Newcastle to win. And for me, I was like,
okay.
I think. Oh, did you say Newcastle to win? I can't remember. I
No,
can't remember. I
we
can't
didn't
remember.
really
Let
give
me
our
not put.
predictions. Yeah.
We kind of said that, didn't we?
No, I was hoping that Newcastle would win,
Okay, okay,
right?
okay,
I
okay,
was
okay.
hoping. It was just a hope that they would
Yeah.
win. They would get something from the game, but apparently, total disaster, shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but second half was decent, but what a
Mm-hmm.
matter. Like, why don't you score? Why don't you score? Why don't you score? There were
Yeah.
other people that had their chances. Why don't you score?
Of course. Yeah.
Now, I know the funny thing, as
Mm-hmm.
when it was 1-0
Mm-hmm.
around 89, I was just like, if I was Eddie Howe,
Mm.
I would defend. There's no point. I would just defend.
Like,
Take
they were
the
going
one.
for it, right? They were trying to see if they could get that.
But going
Get
for
that.
it now,
Yeah.
you've put yourself in, you've created double work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you've created double work for yourself. Like going
Mm-hmm.
for it. They should have just sat back, take the 1-0 and go to the Etihad. It's the same thing when Liverpool went to PSG's house, 1-0.
Yeah.
0 is nothing. You can go to Etihad, score first, and just defend throughout the match.
Yeah.
Do you get? But Semenyo, brother, Semen, we know who is going to chop that bench. Yeah,
Bro.
Mares, and I say Mares. What's his name now? I've forgotten his name.
Who?
But you know what I'm talking about. He
The
came
person
up
has.
with the bench. He scored.
Yeah. Wait. You think Cherky would be on the bench?
Cherky will be the one. I think so. I think so. I think
You
so.
think so?
That's what, yeah, but I don't know.
I
For
mean,
the,
I
what
know for sure, for
what it
sure.
creates for them is
Mhm.
competition.
I know
Doku
for
has
sure
to step
Semenyo will start. I think Semenyo will be
up.
preferred.
That's it.
He'll be
That's it.
preferred.
On the
If
left,
this is just
even
this
if
is just how
Doku
many
start,
games? This is like what 2 games he has played.
at Doku's side, he's preferred on Doku's side. But
That's
anyways, you
tough.
can play both sides, so it
That's
makes
tough.
no
That's
difference.
tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
but in a game putting Semenyo Doku together would be crazy. That would be
Oh,
crazy.
bad.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Say Nico Riley played as a lone six, done really well. Yeah, yeah.
Was
Um,
decent. It was good.
I mean, I knew City were going to win. I know it's one of those games where yeah, it could lean Newcastle, but I just felt like yeah, City were going to win. So I mean, there's not much for me. I think I like the way Semenyo, especially the second goal. I like the way he had that vision to give the pass to Cherky, and the way Cherky just took the touch to Ant Nuri. And it's good to see Ant Nuri back
Savinho has to
playing.
go. Yeah, no,
It's good to
really
see Ainuri
good.
back playing because he showed
Assist was
some
really good.
yeah he showed some signs before he went on injury, and it's nice that I don't know if he's going to be integrated into like prem games, but it's good to see him back. When you think of Ainuri and you think of O'Reilly, who would you prefer in that left back position for City? Who would you say is
I'll
more?
say I'll say it depends on the game. It
Mm,
depends on the game. If it's a game where you really need to be solid, like solid, you need people to run, you need hardened guys, but you can
mhm.
actually play both of them. O'Reilly in the middle
Yeah.
and Aidnori on one side. If Aidnori goes forward, O'Reilly can cover. You have no, like, it's perfect. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
O'Reilly can cover him if he goes up for any reason. They play 4-2-3-1. You always cover him, right? But O'Reilly, I think O'Reilly is just that extra. But if you're going to play, it depends on the team, really. That's what I'll say. If you play a team like Chelsea with
Mm.
Anyways, we scored. We went through O'Reilly to score the goal.
What about O'Reilly? Because Drew is saying it's still O'Reilly. What about O'Reilly? Would you prefer over Ainuri? Because Ainuri too is solid defensively, is solid.
O'Reilly defensively is excellent. I know
But
he
Ainuri too is very good. You
Gusto
don't think Ainuri is good defensively? I think Ainuri is good defensively.
he's good, but these injuries that he's had going forward too, he's good. He showed it
Yeah,
today,
going
right?
forward is good.
Yeah, he's good. So yeah, we see.
Hmm. Let me see. SSB saying Turkey doesn't get you the 2 goals today, and Savinho, who knows what happens. Are we surprised how quickly Semenyo adapted? I'm actually very surprised how quickly Semenyo adapted. Semenyo looks like a player
God.
that's been playing there for a while.
Yeah,
He looks like a player
yeah.
that you
Savinho has to go. He has to go.
no
He has to tell them.
Savinho for sure will be sold. Savinho will be sold. Um he said Madueke cooked Ainuri last season.
That's what I'm saying now. Yeah.
Wow.
So it depends on the team. If you are playing a big side,
Mm. Use
you better
O'Reilly.
use O'Reilly. But if you are playing a small side that will sit back,
Can use
you can use
Ainuri.
Adnori. Yeah. That you know him, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Why what was the reason of them cancelling that goal? I don't get it. Why did they
Mm.
cancel the goal? Why did they cancel the goal? Why? Guys, I don't understand. What's the reason? What's the reason for the cancellation?
But Semenyo, man. I'm just
The guy could have had 3 goals in two games.
I don't know why my team didn't go for him. I don't know. I don't know
Yes.
why we didn't go for Semenyo,
You guys
bro.
made a big mistake and he
I don't
wanted
know
to
why we
come
didn't
to
go
you.
for Semenyo.
Wah!
I don't know why. Like
Big mistake. You guys will be
I don't
regretting now
understand.
because he really wanted to come to Liverpool. It's because
Imagine we got Semenyo and then later invest in Olise. I can just
oh
imagine.
God, the
Then
attack
we have Ekitike up
is
front. You have
is God sent.
a front three
Is
of
God sent.
Semenyo, Ekitike, and Olise.
Then
You
Viet
can
at the
have
back.
Viet at the back of them.
Then in the summer, Alonso takes over the team. Ah, so perfect. So perfect.
Bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't know why we didn't sign this guy. I don't know why we didn't sign this guy. It's crazy. But even now I'm hearing rumors about City pushing for McGahey. I don't know if you
Yeah.
heard that. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
getting more
City tried to
serious.
convince
It's
him.
getting more
Yeah.
serious. I'm just like, is this another player possibly linked to us that City would get?
Maybe they will
We
offer
might
him
just get
money.
Gahey.
They will offer him money because he wants to go in the summer. So he will collect that money. Right.
And
So
if
maybe they
Gahey
offer
goes,
him the
but
money now.
if Gahey goes to City, who does he replace? Who does he bench?
He replaces anybody.
Who?
Diaz,
Ruben Diaz or Guardiol?
Diaz, he can replace Gadio. He can. What he does is that he can replace Gadio and Gadio can even go to left back. And your team is even stronger. O'Reilly can move towards the middle.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, because it
City
makes no sense
have
why they are
homegrown
hustling for
midfields.
him.
Okay,
They
let
are
me
hustling
see.
for him. Semenyo too is homegrown. Semenyo too is homegrown.
Eh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Semenyo should be
yeah.
homegrown. Yeah,
Well,
he's, he's homegrown.
he's
And
Ghanaian at the end of the day, you know.
okay,
He's Ghanaian.
but it
So
does mean now. It
um
depends where you played your majority of your football. Homegrown.
AB, what's up? How you doing? But anyways, all of this is just hindsight. When I think about everything is just hindsight.
Yes, he's homegrown. He's
I just hope
homegrown.
we get
He was born in London and he developed in
mm,
the English football system. Played in
he was born in
Bristol,
Chelsea.
Bournemouth. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where he was born. Yeah.
I just
Ah,
anyways, I just
AB,
hope
AB,
we
AB is saying Chelsea wants Tonali. I saw that news. I was just like, these owners, I don't know. Like, can we trust them? You want Tonali? You want the guy at West Ham? That one too was also floated today. That they want the guy Paqueta.
why would
You
Chelsea want
get?
Paqueta? Like what's Paqueta
They
come to
want they
Chelsea
want
to do?
they want to replace this brother is always injured.
Lavia.
So that's Lavia. So that's what they want to do.
Mm,
Yeah, he's good,
interesting.
he's excellent, but would he come? Would they come? We've been linked to so many excellent players, but at the end of the day, These owners don't push it through the line. Only say,
Is this
uh,
expected to happen in this window?
I don't know. I don't think so. We don't have the money to sign anybody this window. We have to sell because we have a UEFA restriction.
Mm,
So that's it. So yeah,
that's crazy. But
yeah.
anyways, City, they are also linked to Elliot Anderson too as well. Did you hear that?
City.
Yeah,
Oh God, come on. Why? What do they need with Anderson? Why? Why are these guys doing this? Why?
I have no idea. I have no
Just
idea.
imagine
Anyway, these are
Anderson.
just rumors,
Imagine,
but
Anderson in this Chelsea side. Anderson and Caicedo.
I can imagine Anderson in my team.
Ah, God, even in your team, Anderson and Gravenberch.
Anderson and
Where
Gravenberch
are you
together.
going? Where are you going? Come back here. Where are you going? That's what
I
I'm telling
see.
you.
Group is saying Anderson is Kovacic replacement. That's
Placement.
crazy. That's
Oh,
crazy. It feels like they're trying to, like City, they're trying to remove some average guys. Are you noticing these things? Like they're removing people, just like they're flushing out some people. We know with Semenyo coming in, most likely Savinho is going to go. That's I feel like Savinho is done. That's like a replacement for
going
Savinho
to,
right there.
it's going to go.
And then with them bringing in Gay here, maybe the homegrown issue, but I don't know who else will have to drop if maybe it's
But
over
Gay
for
should not go
Aki
there. It
or
will be a mistake. They can replace him. You know, they didn't even replace oh, they replaced this other guy that left, Akonji. They replaced him with Kushanov.
Kushan.
See how
Ake
see,
could
see,
be
see how
can
City
replace Ake
move.
with Gehi or something.
They move ahead quickly. Four defenders.
Yeah, so
Right? Maybe is saying I don't understand. This and this Chelsea don't have money. We can sign to Blueco. Yes, we can sign to Blueco, but Blueco is already. Anyways, I see what you are saying. That's a loophole, but at the same time, how do they do it? Do they loan the player to Chelsea or what? What do they do? Anyways, they are the financial experts.
mm.
So yeah.
ABC City needs a rebuild. That's the point. I guess that's the
Mm.
whole point. With the way they are just moving, it's crazy.
We know we mentioned Kovacic, right?
It's crazy. We mentioned it. We were
Where
like,
is
we've
he?
not heard about Kovacic in a very
The
long time. We've actually
midfield
heard about him.
cockroach is
Yeah,
gone.
we've not heard about him in a long time. I think he's injured, right? But at this point, yeah, it's crazy. But I also heard Manchester United want to sign Ruben Neves. Did you hear that? United want to sign Ruben
We've
Neves.
been hearing that for the longest time. They want to sign Gallagher. They want to sign them. Don't make an announcement. Go and sign. See the way City are moving. They want to sign someone. They talk to the player. Signed. Not that you will spread the news. The whole world
It's
will know.
money now,
Base,
guys. Money.
your fan base will be taken to heaven. Then so all of a sudden you just drop them. What kind of a club is that?
But Ruben,
Nah,
wait, where's Ruben? Ruben Neves is in Saudi, right?
Saudi. In Saudi, you still do
Yeah,
a
I
decent
remember
job.
when I said Saudi guys that went to Saudi might
Simon,
start might actually start coming back to Europe. I
they've
was
end
telling
the
you,
bar now. Two
yeah,
years.
they've
2
got
years.
at least 2 years
They
in the
secured their
2 years
futures.
of 2 years of your retirement fund.
Is there set?
You might
Then
as
you
well
can now
come
come
back
and play
and see
football.
what's
Then now
see what's happening.
you can now come and play football.
Might as well come back and see what's happening. Say Trafford is,
Mm.
is too good to be second keeper. I think he'll be second keeper for a while before, yeah, just like Kelleher, yeah, yeah. He'll be second keeper for a while. I mean, look at who is second keeper to.
Yeah.
There's no
Huh?
way he's going to bench Donnarumma. I mean, Donnarumma is just extremely good. So it's crazy. He said our midfield maestro for like 4 seasons was nowhere to be found when he went to City. Sea levels.
Kovacic was a guy he was good on his day. That's why I call Kovacic the midfield cockroach.
Yeah.
Because what is his job in the midfield? To hold that possession, run round. He just goes around in that midfield. Then when he decides to pass, he passes. When Kovacic was having issues scoring. It was when he
But
went to City that he now started scoring like
I don't
bang.
know. I don't
Like
know what the cover. To be honest, I don't know why
yeah,
City signed Kovacic. I still don't understand.
they just want to weaken us. You see, City
I don't.
strategies.
I don't
They
get
sign
the
people.
signing. Like that was a very weird
City,
one for me. I don't
City
get it.
sign people. City sign people. First of all, not to strengthen themselves, but to also weaken the opponents. Now,
So
why
you.
are they,
Mhm.
Arsenal is also going for Gehi too. They're interested in Gehi. Do you get? But it will only be in the summer. So that's it. Arsenal going for Gehi. Liverpool, what happened? Why don't you guys just give him the money, pay Crystal Palace 20 or 30 million, give him an extra 11 million retirement fund. Let him come. 41 million. Spend on the signing and let him come. Yeah,
Bro,
exactly. They signed him. Yeah,
bro.
it was actually better than
This
Gundogan, to be
this
fair.
whole gay this whole gay thing will really really pain me if Gay ends up going to a different club when he was literally this guy almost signed. He literally almost signed, and then now he has to go to a different club. It will be really painful.
Simone is saying, say first said I'm Anthony, 400K a week. Gay, he's an Arsenal man. Let's see. I doubt that he's Chelsea born and bred.
You think?
We've actually trained him. So
Yeah,
we
but
have first
you
option
guys
to
will not
reject.
sign Gay now. You think
We
you
have
guys will
first
sign
op-
Gay?
we have first option to reject.
I don't think you guys will sign him though.
Or he doesn't want to come to us.
I
He
don't think you
doesn't
guys will
want to
sign
come
him.
to us.
If you say Gay is not that good, it's hype. I think Gay is good. I mean, it depends on what level you're talking. I think Gay is solid. I think he gives you some. He gives you
So
some.
the big question now
He
is, if he
adds to
goes
your
to City,
depth. I think Gay is solid.
who is he better than if he goes to City?
That's what I was. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, who does he bench?
Who is he
He will
better
not get
than?
play time.
Yeah,
He
you
will
can
not get
argue
play
that
time. That's why I'm telling you.
him and
He'll be an Ake replacement. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, maybe it's just an Ake replacement. Make that squad depth a little stronger when you're going for like other competitions. Because imagine a player like imagine a backline with Gay Kushanov in a game like an FA Cup game or a Carabao Cup. It's quite solid.
still decent, because that's people's
Quite
first team.
solid. Yeah. Gay
Yeah.
Kushanov Gay Kushanov can be a Crystal Palace. Those two can be Crystal Palace like starting centre backs. Right? So
Mhm.
it's very possible.
Guys,
Let
let's
me read some
like the life.
comments.
Let's
Let
like
me
the life. Everybody on the life, please like the life.
let me read some
Please
comments.
like the life.
Drew said they signed Kovacic this season. Gundogan joined Barca. I don't know why then they went ahead to resign Gundogan again, which makes no sense. Signing Nico Gonzalez. It just feels like some of the signings they did just very very confusing. Um, AB saying, and did you know against Mozambique, Lukman did not make a backwards pass in the entire game. Lukman and Iwobi are impressing me in this AFCON. People are saying Iwobi is like Iniesta. Did you see that?
Because he's
They say
playing with
they say Iwobi is just insane.
he's
Nah,
playing with his mates.
no
He's playing with his mates.
this team they are actually like this Nigerian team. They're actually serious. This is a team that should be at the World Cup. They're actually serious. Um.
Oh,
Oh,
they are
Loki
losing
saying we as fans are
stones.
happy to let I guess Ugarte, Luke Shaw go and he wants like Ruben Neves, James Garner. I think that's what he's saying. I think that's what Loki's saying.
Of
Um,
Everton.
yeah, Drew is saying apparently Gay doesn't want to come to us because of the treatment that we give Conor Gallagher. Drew is saying Conor Gallagher and Gay are good friends. But so just because of Gallagher, then Gay won't go to City. I say to Chelsea. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, City are also losing Stones. I actually almost forgot about Stones.
And they have people they need to
I actually
replace,
almost forgot about
actually.
Stones.
Yeah, they have people. And Gay is a ball playing centre back.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. That makes
He's a
sense. That
ball
makes
playing
sense.
centre back.
That makes sense.
So
So if Stones goes, then they will
mm,
have in that back line, the depth in that back line, they will have let's say they sign Gehi. They'll have Ruben Diaz,
Gay, Kushanov,
Guardiol,
Diaz,
Kushanov,
Kushanov.
Gehi, Ake, possibly. Will still be there.
Okay, five. They have a lot of defenders.
That's
Oh.
depth. That's depth.
Yeah. But the thing is
Actually,
that their defenders can play both left and centre back, most of them.
that's crazy. AB saying the point is,
Yes.
who does City have they need replacing? I don't understand. Like, who do they have that needs replacing? AB, can you
Who is
explain
there?
yourself? Um,
No, like who do they? We've mentioned a lot of
who do they
people.
have that need replacing? Like, who do they have that you think should be replaced? Is that what he's saying?
They have a lot of people that need replacing. We just mentioned it now. Stones is there. Is it for City?
For City, yeah, for City.
Stones is there. Ake is there. You can argue he's become injury prone. Diaz maybe has 2 more seasons left. So I would say they have 3 more defenders to buy. They're doing it gradually, right?
Yeah,
So
let me read Drew's comment about. I saw Drew's comment say, "Did you see that Tunisia wants Eric Chele, our coach? Tunisia
they
wants
can
him.
have, they
That's
can have
funny. The same man that said they're doing voodoo. Yeah, that's the reason why.
him.
No, no, but credit to the coach, credit to the team. They are doing very well. They are doing very well. I say, why would Gay join the club that disrespected him, sold him, and didn't give him a chance? It doesn't even make
Yeah,
sense. Gay going to Chelsea. It doesn't make sense to me.
yeah,
I
does
think
it
Gay.
actually?
To be honest, let's just wrap this whole conversation up. Gay needs to come to Liverpool. We almost signed this guy. I think we should just finish the job and sign him. Out of all the possible teams coming for Gay, I feel like we are the team that really need Gay. Honestly, what do they need Gay for? What's the point? Like, would you sign all the good center backs in the entire world of football?
Mm.
You can't say what why would they want why would Arsenal need a center back? I don't get it. You guys have Gabriel,
We
you have
have a lot
Saliba,
already.
two of
Except
the best center back
Kingsley,
pairings in the one of the
except
I would say those two are
except
like the best center back pairing in the league. And then you have Mosquera, you have Incampi. Like, bro,
except Kingsley. They want to.
maybe
They don't
that's not
want
a
to.
compliment.
They
Maybe
they
that's
don't
not a
want to.
compliment.
Yeah, it's Liverpool's levy. He needs a bomb for that,
That's
please.
not no, that's not a
He's
compliment. That's not a
Kingsley,
compliment.
you are
That's
right.
shade. No,
It's
no,
a
no, 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 no.
compliment.
That's
No,
not a
you say you
compliment.
know. You say Gay is good enough.
No, I'm saying what I'm. You guys get what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say
Mm,
is, out of City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, I feel like
mhm.
we are the ones that need a centre back signing more than the other guys.
Why don't we need? Who do we
How do
have?
you guys need a centre back signing? The only thing is Levi
We
Cowell is
only we
injured.
only
Levi
we
Cowell
only
is
have
back.
Kingsley.
Levi Cowell is back. Then you
We
guys
have
have
Levi Cowell. We have
Chaluba.
Fafana, who is always
Of
injured.
You have Levi
Chaloba
Cowell, you have
is
Fofana,
a
you have
squad player.
Chaluba, you have Badiashile,
But Shell and Tosin will have to leave
Tosin.
because they are not our standard. 2 of them have to go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's put Chelsea to the side. Let's assume he doesn't go to Chelsea. Let's put Chelsea
Yeah.
to the side. You even have
At all.
Hato could also play as a centre back. But
He was actually a
forget that.
centre back,
Then you look
actually.
at City. City don't need Gehi. City simply
They
don't need
don't.
Gehi.
They just want
Even
to ruin the boy's
it doesn't make
career
any
and
sense for
stop
Gehi to go
and
there. They
stop
don't need
Arsenal,
Gehi.
stop
He
Arsenal
will not
and Liverpool
play.
from getting stronger.
He will not play.
He, sh- that's why he's stalling. Rightfully so.
City don't
City,
need him. Arsenal
they
don't
will
need him.
ruin his career. They will
Liverpool,
ruin his
we
career.
need Gehi.
Yeah, yeah.
Leon is out. You can't tell me
Mm.
our the two centre backs we just signed, the 17-year-olds are the ones that
No,
will
they are
come into
not
the team
starting.
and come into the
No.
first team. That doesn't make any sense, right?
Actually, it's Liverpool that he's guaranteed a starting spot
Yes. I think
because
if
he
he
can
comes to
bench
Liverpool, he
Konate.
starts.
He can bench
I think if he comes
Konate.
to Liverpool, he starts.
He can even come in for Van Dijk.
I'm really expecting Gay to come to Liverpool, honestly. Like if he goes to any other club, I'll be really honest, I'll be really gutted if he goes to any other club.
Your,
It will be
your
sad to
club,
see.
your
To be
club,
sad
FSG
to
and
see.
Bluco, they are brothers. FSG and Bluco are brothers. Just
Ah,
forget it.
bro.
American brothers.
When you expect the club to sign people, they won't sign people. Then when you expect
Then
them
when
to
you do
sign,
anything, they
they will
now
go
go and
and do what you
oversign
don't
and
expect them
do
to do. I'm
overdo.
like, bro, man, it's crazy. Say he gave Liverpool a word of honor and he's an honorable man.
Honorable man, he's a pastor's son. You know he's a
They could get
pastor's
him
son.
move abroad like Bayern. Oh, like Bayern. And
Um,
replace Upamecano.
Bayern, yeah, but Obi
Uh,
Mikano just signed a new contract. But
oh,
still, he's better. He's better than Obi Mikano. Kingsley, he's better. And imagine what he would do in the.
yeah.
He said they should call the Americans.
Americans.
Oh my days,
Imagine
that's
best bet.
crazy.
Arsenal knowing. Uh, but
Yeah,
yeah, I hope honestly, I
yeah.
hope Gay has given us his word, and Gay is going to come. I hope that's the whole thing. Like Gay has given us his word that he's going to join the team,
He should wait
and
till the
then
summer.
just wait till someone join for a free, join
Eh,
Liverpool on a
because
free.
at the
That's
end of
it.
the day, At the end of the day, Crystal Palace did
Also,
you bad.
let's not forget. I don't think
They didn't allow you go, so let them go on a free. Don't give them any money. They don't
exactly.
deserve it
And
for
another
what they
thing
did
is
to him.
this whole Konate situation is still up in the air because I don't even know what Konate's future is at this
You,
point. You get what
it's
I'm saying?
not signed yet.
I don't know Konate's future if Konate is
Maybe
going to go to
Chelsea will
summer.
sign. Chelsea will sign him.
So you see what I'm saying? Say Liverpool need a centre back like Militao, a complete centre back. Honestly, if we can sign a Bastoni, if we can sign, you know, man, we can sign
Bastoni come.
some quality guys at the back, bro. Some quality guys. On like guy, we need people at the back.
Guys,
Like
your squad is thin
we need people at
actually.
the back, bro. Like we need center backs. We need, if possible, we
Right
need
back
left
and left
backs.
back actually.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
people. We actually do need people. But anyways, crazy stuff. Let's change the conversation to United and the appointment of Carrick. I think right now is I guess it's no longer who they sign as the caretaker manager. It's no longer um Ole or Carrick. That Ole or Carrick conversation is over. So Carrick is the person they selected. What do you think?
If you ask me, did they
Mm,
make the right decision based on the
mm,
people they have? I'll say yes. Because
mm,
it makes absolutely no sense to bring Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He went trophyless for almost 4 years. What did he do? What
mm.
did he do at the club? Right? So yeah. Yeah, that's the one that pained me. Steve Holland, really good tactically. Kingsley, really good tactically. You will see
Mm,
it in Southgate side, like he's really good tactically. If that guy was still in Chelsea, under Maresca, Chelsea would do better than they're doing. Because Maresca was always complaining, oh, this, you don't allow me use these people. Drew sent me a post that, to the extent that Chelsea even puts the head of medical team on the bench to be monitoring Maresca to make sure if it's 60 minutes, Maresca, time for Kopama to come out is 60 minutes. Oh, time for Lavia to come out is 3 minutes. Please bring him out.
that's
Do you get?
crazy.
So yeah. So at the
That's
end of the day,
crazy.
Steve Holland will have done a better job, right? Because yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, exactly. Since he left, no, we
Mm.
won something. We won a domestic trophy in 2018. Now I think we won a domestic trophy. Conte's second season after he won the title, we won the FA Cup, right? We've not won a domestic season for almost 7 years.
I feel like this Carrick appointment maybe is
In Premier League, yeah. Okay.
just try to. I wish Chevy would give me his opinion. I don't know if Chevy's still on the line. I wish he
Yeah,
give his opinion.
Man U
United
fans,
fans
give
on the
us your
chat. I know
give us
Lucky has
your
dropped some stuff. Lucky
yeah.
said uh he wants to see how decent like set pieces. I think with Carrick maybe set pieces will be decent. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Middlesbrough, he had a good
Um
set piece set up.
so
Oh, Chevy's on the live.
okay,
Speak
okay,
of the
okay, okay,
devil.
okay.
Drop
Yeah,
the link.
Chevy, yeah. Give us your opinion on this Carrick signing.
Guys, we'll drop the link in the chat if you want to talk about anything. Jump into the studio. Yep, studio is
I
open.
really want to hear United fans talk about this Carrick signing because
United. Okay.
my own opinion is maybe this is just let us not lose type of situation. Let us not lose too much. Let's have a
Mm.
solid defensive shape, get into
Mhm.
games, draw, pick up points where we can, and take it to the end. Maybe that's what United are thinking. I'm trying to
So so
put myself in that mindset to think why would they do it?
big
Yeah, it's
question is
confirmed.
if
It's confirmed. Yeah, Carrick
it's
is the
confirmed.
interim
It's
coach. Yeah.
confirmed. I even watched his
He's the
interview.
coach. He's the caretaker manager. Yeah.
I watched his interview. He spoke well. He's still living the dream,
Mm,
coming back to his boyhood club. Brother,
mm.
wake up. It's a difficult job.
It's a difficult job.
Yeah. But
It's a
hopefully he'll
difficult
steady the
job.
ship. He will steady the ship.
That's what I'm trying
So
to say.
let's
I think it's a thing of like
mm.
just hold the fort till we get the actual guy that will take over. I think that's what it
And
is.
yes, Alex chose a Drew. Drew just dropped that. Sir Alex actually I saw that one today.
He chose. Oh, he's
Sir
the one that
Alex
chose Carrick.
if goes throws Carrick over Ule. Sir Alex just need to remove his hand off the club. He needs to.
I think it might be.
It's
I
part
don't
of,
know.
yeah, yeah,
It's
it's
part
part
of the
of the
reason. Anyway,
reason.
Chevy,
It's
we've
like,
added you. You can unmute yourself. You
Shebi,
can
what do you think? Yeah.
give your thoughts.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? How's everyone doing tonight?
Good. Good.
About Carrick, what I can say is I honestly did not want Ole, cause and I felt like the board sensed Ole doing the
Red
same thing he
fans.
did last time. So
Mm,
Ole was never meant to be a full-time manager at United. He never had the
The pedigree
ability,
and
to be
aura.
very honest,
Mm,
to
mm.
do that, and because of yeah, not even aura. He just wasn't really good enough. But the fact that we were playing fluid football, we had two destroyers in the midfield, and Bruno was free. As when we used to play McFred, and we had very fluid front attacking, players. They performed, but they were not just performing to, win something. Do you understand?
mhm,
Ole's plan, according to what I read, multiple sources, was for him to. He was saying, if he makes United qualify for Champions League, then
They will
he's
give
going to
him
be
the job
looking forward
permanently.
to staying staying in the job permanently. Yes, and Carrick was like, you know what? Let's just stay. My own option here. I don't even want to, stay in the job. To be very honest, I just know that as much as I can help United, I can also use that to, get a job in the Premier League. Because to be very honest, end of season, a whole lot of managers are going to lose their job in the Premier League, and depending on how good he performs, he's going to get one of those jobs. Do you understand? So it's going to
Mm.
be a very good job for him to transition into the Premier League, from being a Championship manager. And the his interim time at United was actually not bad. He managed three
4 games
games.
now.
His
It's
last
four
one
games you manage.
was it four
Was it
games?
not?
And
It
I
was
think he
4.
didn't lose anyone. He
Mm.
didn't lose either of the games. So hopefully we can, not lose any of our next games, under him. But I don't
Um,
expect too much.
Chevy, do you
And
think do you think
yeah,
Carrick is a good long term solution for, like,
Carrick
being
is
a
not
good
a
long
long
term
term
manager for you
solution.
guys?
He also knows he's not a long term solution. That's why he got the job. He's not thinking
Mm,
long term at United. I don't
mm.
think Carrick knows. I don't even he himself. I don't think he wants the job long term. He just wants to steady the boots. Go get Premier League experience somewhere else. Maybe in the future he might come back and manage United, but he
Mm.
knows that he can't right now. To be very honest, and that's why he got it. To be very honest, that's why he got the role. So yeah, I don't think
What's
it's a
what's
bad
your
shout,
expectation of what's your expectation? What expectation do you
What
have
you guys
for Carrick?
finish?
What do you think?
Mm.
bro. I
What do you think you'll be
just
able
I
to do with
just
this
want
team?
I
Assuming
just
like
want
you
my
get people back, people are coming back from AFCON, Mbuemo
I
and all these
just
people
want
we've seen.
my I just want my players to be able to travel out next year. They do not travel. They're not traveling out this season. At least they should go to. I don't want to go to conference league,
Minimum.
please. That's
You
for
know,
Hi,
I
minimum
don't want
conference
Conference
league.
League.
I
Win
don't
a
want. I don't.
trophy.
That's for Chelsea. That's for Chelsea.
Okay,
I
please
don't want
see.
conference
Let me
league.
see.
Look at that.
Europa.
Look at that.
Europa is good, but I used to Europa already. Europa Champions League. If something
Ah,
crazy
how the mighty
happens,
are
Champions
falling.
League. Yeah, I know, right? I know,
What
right?
Wow.
of what of
Yeah,
Alonso to
yeah. What
United?
Alonso to United? There are rumors about Xabi Alonso to United.
Me, I don't
I
see that
don't
one
think so.
happening, because Alonso is
He's a
like a Liverpool.
Liverpool legend. He's a
This
villain.
thing. But it's
Just
football now. Who pays your
him.
money that
I don't think he takes the United job though.
No, I don't think so.
I don't. I feel like that United job for coaches now is like,
but
are you
It's
supposed to
poisonous.
take the
what's the
job?
difference between Alonso and Amorim though?
I feel like
Like
I feel like Alonso had a better run. Don't you think?
no,
Not
you don't
really.
get. I mean,
Mm,
philosophy
they play the
wise,
same
their
thing. It's the same
idea
philosophy. Three
Yeah,
at the back.
ideologies are
ideas,
not. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Philosophy wise, is
Yeah.
not far off. But then, are you comparing like the performance wise?
no. I'm not saying performance wise. I'm saying these are two coaches that are young.
Yeah.
They have the way they want to play, their ideologies. Do Do you understand?
Mm.
The same way Xabi Alonso is having issues with maybe Mbappe. Um, you know, Amorim also had rifts with Rashford. Because it feels like they are not going to be able to do what he wants. Even Maino also, because he sees. I feel like it's just the same dynamics between them. They are normally three at the back. Coaches, they have their
Mm-hmm.
own idea of how football should be played, and they want to stick to it. One of the reasons, or things that killed Alonso is also because he didn't stick to his tactics. So yeah,
Yeah. And a lot of things killed
Um,
Alonso. His medical, one of his fitness people wasn't with him. Yeah, the story is long.
SSB
Anyways,
SSB is saying that what do you think? It might sound crazy, but what if you get Maresca to Manchester United?
I
Maresca
think
to United.
United
we
fans
don't we
will
don't
like
want we don't
Maresca.
want the bad fraud, please.
Why?
Maresca is about for
No, Maresca will get Chevy. There's one thing I'm sure of. Maresca is better than Carrick. Let's agree on that.
of
It's
course.
better than
Maresca
Oli.
cannot do
It's better than.
interim role
It's better.
now.
No, no,
No,
not.
no,
I
long
mean long
term, long
term, long
term.
term, long term.
As
Right?
a manager.
Yeah. I think if yeah, yeah. I think it's not a bad signing, if you ask me.
Oh, okay, okay, Chevy. If you had to choose between
Yeah,
Southgate and Maresca to United, who will you pick?
Maresca, please, Maresca. Thank you very much.
Southgate will win
See,
you something. You don't think he'll win you a cup, this FA Cup?
Did he, does Southgate have a medal, like a
it
winner's
doesn't.
medal as a
He came
coach?
close.
Oh my
Brother,
god.
second is different from first. It's nothing like come close. Yeah, so
When you're having
Interesting.
football debates, they say, "Oh, who won Champions League in 1999?" You say, "Oh, it's United." Nobody remembers. Oh, who lost it in 1990? Nobody asks those questions, man.
SSB say Maresca unlocks Mino.
Fernandez,
Maresca.
you be like Fernandez. That's the profile he likes that can arrive in the box. Yeah, but you just need one or two signings. Maresca will be okay for you. You need a defender and a midfielder. That's all.
Yeah.
You are good to go. You have a striker that can, I think, is decent. You guys will create chances, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you guys will finish because you have scorers, goal scorers. You need to shun that defense. In terms of having a defender, you need a defender. Maybe at least two safe. You guys need two defenders. So
It might be Glasner to United actually.
Glasner.
Yeah, it might be Glasner to United. Right. If
What do you think of
Who is
Glasner?
who is
Glasner is not so
Glasner
far off
again?
from
Eh?
Who is Glasner again?
Crystal Palace coach.
See, all those guys are in the same category of
They
Emery,
are
man.
frauds.
Leave all those
They are
guys.
frauds.
Okay, okay, okay,
They
okay, okay,
can't
okay.
perform in big clubs.
Chevy, I can't remember if you've said this. I can't remember if you said this on the live before, but if you had to pick a manager for your club that you 100% trust can maybe make a difference, which manager would you pick?
I,
Finish in
I
the
think I
Champions League
mentioned it
and get you a
yesterday.
trophy.
I know you've said it
I
before,
think
but I can't remember.
I
Say,
think
say
I think
it
I
again.
mentioned it yesterday. I said I want three people. I
Enrique.
Okay.
don't care. I don't
Wait.
care which of them comes.
Okay.
Nine Glissman, Tuko,
Mm-hmm.
and then Enrique. Those are the three people that I know that I didn't
Okay.
see. If those three guys fail at United, man, just pack up. Like just especially Enrique and Tuko. If he fails, I know Tuchel is a madman,
AB
but
will not.
Tuku Tuku has always, even if it's going to end in, it's going to break somebody's head out of the way. But I know I'm
Will
going to
do
win
it.
something, and
Yeah,
yeah,
he
I'm
will
going
win some.
to.
And he will finish in Champions League. Yeah,
But the funny
guaranteed
thing is,
that.
yesterday when Chevy was talking about these three people, I don't know if he was talking about it in reference to United or he was talking about it in reference to Real Madrid because we had the whole Real
So he
Madrid conversation.
mentioned it. No, he mentioned it on the side, right? He mentioned it on the side yesterday, I think.
Okay, okay. I thought it was like those three to Real Madrid. But anyways, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But yeah,
AB is saying, I don't pay much attention to United anymore. They are a small club with a big history. What do you think of that? Are you guys a
how
small
does that
club
make
with
you
a
feel as a fan, Chevy?
typically? I think United are in hell. Like I said, I gave this analogy so many times, right? They are just
I
going
think
to
they're
be
still, I
so
think they're still transitioning out of their. out of
Transition years.
yeah.
For how many years
No, no,
now?
no, but let Chevy go ahead. Let Chevy go
No,
ahead. Go ahead.
is crazy that someone would think United are a small club. Because, to be very honest, from the top four, we're still close. United can easily still finish second or third this season.
No, not second,
No,
fourth. Chevy, don't push it,
no,
please.
see, no,
You
no, no,
can't
no.
finish
Andy,
second. You
Andy,
can't
Wait,
finish
wait,
Andy,
wait.
second.
Andy,
Did you
Andy,
just say
Andy.
United will finish second this season?
You can
I
never finish
said,
second,
mm,
Chevy.
wait, hold on. Listen to me.
Mhm.
Listen to me. Mathematically, I'm not saying we're going to win all the games. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're going to win. I'm not saying we're going to win all the. That's what I'm saying. Mathematically, we can still win the league. Do you get? But like I'm saying, like realistically, mathematically, if things go good, we start performing, we start winning games, like 5 in a row, and that bastard cuts his hair. Do you understand? Do you get?
Okay. Okay.
uh I see us finishing. That's if things go well consistently to the end of the season. You can do a third
God.
position, fourth position.
Uh,
We're literally like, let
Chevy.
me open.
It's
Let me
easy.
open my.
It's the dream
Chevy,
that kills people. It's the
Chevy.
dream.
It's not
See,
the
That's why I
dream.
say
You don't
I'm going
get.
to be honest
You
with you,
don't get
bro.
my point.
Chevy,
You don't get my
you
point.
know,
It's
you,
the
I
hope
get
that
your
kills you.
mathematically, Kingsley and Chevy.
I get
Mathematically, it's possible to win the league, to finish second, to finish top. But mathematically,
guy,
Arsenal,
mathematically I can win the league.
wait, mathematically,
Wait.
Arsenal, Man City, Aston Villa, we can even throw in Liverpool. They will not lose the remaining of their games to the end of the season because that's the only
That
way
can
it's happening.
happen. That can happen. They're still going to. They are
Yes,
all going to play each other.
Yeah, so
They are
that's
all
why
going to play each
mathematically it
other.
doesn't hold. You
not
get where we are
possible.
No,
going.
what I'm speaking about only one team. I'm speaking about only United. I'm not saying United is going to go
No,
crazy.
but
I
how
know
do
the
you finish
players.
No, yeah,
second
but that's the point. It's a
if
point
Aston Villa and
accumulation
Man
You
thing,
City
don't
are
right?
get. You don't
performing?
get the point. You don't get the point. You don't get the point. I was telling a friend of mine recently that
Mhm.
the reason why Arsenal is still topping the league is because the remaining 3-4 teams beneath them are being stupid. City have drawn their last 3 games. Liverpool have drawn their last 3 games.
They're not
Aston
good
Villa is
enough.
the only team
That's
playing. No,
Yeah,
hold on. You don't get what my
mm.
point. United have drawn their last 3 games. Newcastle
yeah.
have also been stupid recently. I'm saying if United had won 2 out of those 3 games, United are literally
Mm.
4 points up. And 4 point up, United is literally fourth already.
No, but
You
that's
don't get.
wishful thinking,
No,
right?
that's
You don't
Because
hindsight.
get.
you
So
drop,
no, no,
That's
no.
what
you
we
drop,
say
I'm not
you
saying
drop,
hindsight.
wishful
also drop
thinking.
points too.
Oh
You drop
God,
points
No,
too.
wait.
I'm not
Let him
saying.
go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying wishful thinking. I'm saying if things go good, I know United. I know it cannot go good. Do you understand? But let's
Okay,
say let's say
Okay, okay,
United
okay.
have
okay.
let's say United have a
Perfect season for the rest
miracle,
of, yeah,
not perfect. It can't be perfect, but like a
like
miracle,
a
maybe
good
Leicester.
run, 9 games,
Yes,
nine
like a
games
good
winning
run.
run.
If United
Yeah,
wins, let's say United wins, does like an Aston Villa run, that they win
Yeah,
you will
10
be in
straight games,
second. You'll be in second actually,
you'll be in third or second. That's what I'm saying. You'll be in
because you
contention
have
like
to
that.
beat Man
okay.
City, you have to beat
Yeah, you have
Aston
to
Villa,
be some teams
and
there to
people
go on.
in front of
Okay,
you, so it's
No,
possible.
I see what you're
that
saying.
is my
Yeah.
that's my point. I'm not saying it's going to happen. We all know it's not going to happen, but saying
Mm.
it can never happen. If Man U start winning games, like that's why I made reference to that guy cutting his hair. I said if Man U wins 5 games in a row, 5 games in a row means they're going to beat Man City, they're going to beat Arsenal. Because we have Arsenal in our
Wow,
next
wow,
yeah, in our
that's
next
crazy.
games. Do you understand? So
Mm.
United beating these top teams means United is gaining points. Those teams are not getting points. So we're getting closer to them. Do you understand? So I'm
Yeah.
not saying United is going to be spectacular, but I feel like if we can get momentum, I've said it before, there's a time
Putting
Amorim
a
lost
run.
3 straight games and that we're happy. They lost again and it became shambles again. This United, when you expect them to do good, they literally
I don't.
underperform. I wouldn't be surprised if United beats Arsenal. Do you get? So yes, that's the
And go and lose to
United way,
someone else. And lose to someone else.
Ah,
bro. I'm actually serious. The last time United, I could beat my heart and say, "Oh, man is playing who? They'll beat them." Bro, I didn't have beards then. Like I didn't have. Do you get?
I'm
So
not even trying to
This
laugh.
is
I'm
torture.
trying not to laugh, bro. I'm actually trying
Torture.
not to laugh, but I was
Torture.
no,
This is
like
torture.
it's United. We've literally become accustomed to this. Like
This
let's
is
not
Man
lie. If
torture.
said
you're a
the last
United
time
fan,
my team, I felt confident my team was years ago. Bro, I'm not even trying to laugh, but damn, that's crazy,
so
man.
so 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 we just have to hope and pray and
Ah,
say, oh,
oh my
maybe
god.
Carrick could do new manager bounce and beat 5 people. Once he wins his first, because we don't have any other games. There's no FA Cup, there's no Carling Cup, there's nothing. We
Yeah.
have we have just 17 games to the end of the season. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Actually.
If
Yeah,
United
You need
wins
you need to win at
12,
least 10. At least 10
yeah,
minimum
if
to
United
finish in top
wins
four.
12
You can
out of,
finish third.
we can finish top four or Europe. Definitely.
wait, let,
That's
let me
where
read
the
some,
hope.
let me read some comments. Chevy, someone said Chevy, you're sounding like an Arsenal fan from a couple years ago. United is doing nothing. No momentum is coming. SSB saying this is a therapy session. Ikena is saying these
Oh
days
my
people
god.
come to this live chat and speak, come totally drunk. That's how United fans said they will win the Champions League this season. I don't know.
Wow.
Who
No,
He
said
no,
they
never
win the
said
nobody
that. Though.
Champions
To
said
be
League?
that.
fair, he never said that.
Nobody said that.
But
Nobody said
yeah, he said, oh, so Costa Street saying United was Feggy. Feggy's gone. United's gone. That's it. It's in the past. So basically saying Feggy's gone. United's gone, and
there was a
you know,
Busby story too.
yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what
I
I
don't
think,
even Drew said
Chevy?
that
You
he's
know
never
what,
cutting his hair. Like the guy that will say 5 games in a row, he cut his hair. He says he's never cut his hair.
Chevy? You know what I think? Sometimes I remember the time Guardiola was appointed as a Barca's coach. He came from the academy. People were like, "Oh, why are they giving this young? Do you get young guy XYZ? He's
Mhm.
not going to do anything." And what happened? He just came in, made some few decisions, brought some of the guys that played with him in the youth academy, all those egos in the dressing room, flushed them out, and taught them to play football. They already knew how to play, but he coached them.
Don't you think Amorim was
Guardiola,
trying to do something similar, of like manage the
yes
egos
and
and?
no.
Don't you
Yes
think
and no. He
even
was
Ten
trying
Hag
to
was
fix
he
the
Ten
culture.
Hag was he not trying to do something similar?
Don't put Hag in this
No,
discussion,
like with
please.
the whole ego with Ronaldo and everything
He had
and
ego. Ten Hag had ego. Do you get what I'm saying? And he
okay.
signed rubbish people. It's part of the reason they are this deep in this problem they are because of him.
But
It's
also
part of the
Amorim, I
issue.
feel like Amorim too was trying to fix the culture. He was trying to
I think,
change
yes, I
things.
think if they had given Amorim a midfielder or two midfielders, they will be finishing. I'm confident that they will be finishing in the Champions League. At least out of 5 seasons with him, they will finish 2 or 3 times in the Champions League.
They just needed to
And they
back
will win
Amorim. If
trophies.
they had backed
Yes,
Amorim, then maybe
yes, and
something would have
stop
happened.
forcing him to change his tactics, his formation. You're not the coach. And Wilcock is not the coach. So why do that? They've changed Fletcher came change the formation. What's the difference? In fact, I even enjoyed United under Amorim the last few times I know he wasn't getting results, but you just talk about the level, and maybe Shebi will agree. The levels of some of the players there. Some of them need to go. Do you get what I'm saying? They need to go.
Lucky saying
So
Ineos Glazers out. I want Ruben Neves now, not future. So, Chef, what do you think about the link to Ruben Neves that you guys have a link to Ruben Neves? I don't know if you know. What do you think about
Man,
that?
man, it's such a United transfer in the sense that there was a time when United were always screaming for a defensive midfielder. Like
Mm-hmm.
years ago, even before Casemiro type of thing. I
yeah,
used to say, oh, the person I feel like is ideal, is Ruben Neves, things like that. I know of big teams selling players to Saudi. But I've never heard a big team. I need a player. I need someone to make an impact. I'm going to
going to
shop from
Saudi.
Saudi, bro. Man, you wants to go and drop 20 million in Saudi. Hey, God, I beg. That's some Fenerbahce Galatasaray move, man.
But
That's
that means
just
yeah, you guys are proving what AB
AB
said.
right, yeah.
You are a
Being a
small
small
club.
club with a big
Behaving
history.
behaving like behaving like a small club with a big history. Because
no,
you
no,
just said
no.
it now. It's a confirmation of what
It's
you
a
just said.
rumor now. It's
Fenerbahce,
a rumor now. He
it
has
better
not
be a
So
confirmed.
rumor.
if it goes beyond a rumor and it's actually a here we go,
A rumor,
how
I
would that
can
make
start
you
the
feel?
rumor and say Yamal wants to come to United. It's a rumor till it
So,
happens.
but if it becomes true, would you agree that you guys are now a small club?
How does us signing
No,
that
behaving. No,
No,
no.
are now behaving like a
You are
small
not a
club,
small club, but
but you're
behaving.
behaving
okay?
like a small club with a big
No,
history.
no, no.
Yeah.
I feel like um I'm not trying to make an excuse, but like I feel like yes, United going to buy, even having these players, having Dalot starting is already like a small club
Bad.
kind of
It's
thing.
bad.
To be very
Yeah,
honest,
yeah.
these are average players
Even Mason
that
Mount
don't
too.
count.
You need to flush
That
him out.
Messi Mount, if he comes to
You need
Chelsea, he
to
might still
flush him
play.
out.
Don't worry.
Not in my squad. He doesn't even
That's
make the bench. Who is he benching?
fits
Who is
Messi
who is
Mount.
it? Mason Mount is not
Don't worry.
entering my squad now. He's not. He's not. The only reason he will enter my squad, maybe if say Lavia is not in is injured, then he can be on the bench, but he will just come in like 90 minutes to just come and run. Do you get? But why didn't you guys sign Conor Gallagher? That because I felt like you could have done
We don't
the same
need
thing for him.
Gallagher, bro. Like we need
You
see
don't.
United needs maybe that's why they want Ruben Neves. They need someone
A
that
playmaker and
creates,
someone that
yes,
can
that can
really
create from
hold that
behind.
midfield. Mm.
Yes, a controller is like the same thing I was saying about what's this guy Madrid yesterday. United,
Alonso,
that's why they keep
Madrid.
playing Casemiro. I can understand why Amorim was always playing Casemiro and Bruno in the midfield. Bruno, in as much as he's a 10, he's creative, he can always, create from behind. Bruno can, do those long passes, those up throughs, things like that. Mino
Mm.
cannot do shit. Like sometimes Mino, I just
No,
look at why they, hype him up. Mino is a ball
Um,
he's
carrier.
injured.
Mino is a Jude Bellingham, McTominay kind of midfielder. Carry the ball, push it up with your strides, and he's not even fast. He cannot track back. He cannot tackle. He cannot defend. He does not have, a creative pass. Like he cannot, pick a pass. So sometimes, some people are saying, "Oh, he's Carrington," things like that. Sometimes you just watch Mino and you're like, bro, like, okay, what
You need to
is
step
the
up. What are
specific
you trying to
thing that
do?
you're doing?
You are trying
Yeah,
to do. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
it's like a
Let me
jack of all trades.
let me read
It's like
closer to
before you read, before you read, is Chevy. Mino is like a downgrade of Lavia. See what Lavia does? He can hold the ball, he can dribble
Bro,
people in the midfield,
bro,
he can create.
in as much as I don't like Miner has down this gone. You calling him a downgrade of Lavia is just fucking absurd, man. It's
Why?
crazy,
Why?
man. Lavia to
Yeah, but
Mino
is he better than Lavia?
As Lavia played
Is the
how long
injury,
has Lavia played?
Chevy?
as
Is
Lavia
the
played 200
injury?
games in his career, has he played 90 minutes?
Is
You're
the
comparing somebody that is half
injury?
dead. You're comparing somebody
Is
that's
the
half dead
injury? Chevy,
to
Chevy
a
is the
player that
injury.
is fit.
Trust me, with the medical
This
team we
this
have on
man,
ground for
this bro
For
started
Bluco,
in this bro
Bluco,
started in
with the medical
Europa
team we have
This is
League.
at
crazy.
Bluco
Europe.
as a club,
No,
What
no,
am
no,
I
no,
hearing?
no, no. Please, Andy. In as much as I was
What am
bashing
I
Kobe
hearing, bro?
Mino today, you saying he's a
The
downgrade to
downgrade
Lavia
of Lavia.
bro. Like
Andy,
what the
that's
fuck?
actually
Like
crazy.
it's
Same
crazy,
Mino is a
man.
No,
downgrade
no,
of
but
Lavia is
But
actually
Chevy,
crazy.
okay,
Like this guy
Chevy,
has
look at it.
No.
No, that one,
I
that
need
one I don't agree. Saying is a
Okay,
downgrade
but
of
like
Chevy,
Lavia.
look at it this way. Let me put it this way: if Lavia played 90 minutes, can play 10 games consistently, and was always consistent on the pitch without injuries, Mino is a downgrade of Lavia.
can I say something? Can I say something to this thing?
Well,
It's the
that
same
Yeah,
does
way.
not
It's the
hold.
same way.
It does
It's
not
the
hold. You
same
can
way.
yeah,
make
It's the
exception for
same way.
anything.
It's the
yeah.
same way I said if Man U wins 10 straight games, this is something
Exactly.
that
Okay,
will
okay. I
never
see what you're
happen.
saying.
It's the same thing. It
This
does
is
not
Chevy,
let me
why
think
hold.
out.
should you do this
And
to me?
if you want to
It's the
say
hope
if you
that
want to say
kills.
it like that, if you want to say like that,
Mm,
prime Lavia, drop prime Lavia and prime Kobe
mm.
Mino playing full fledged. Who are you going to start in the midfield? You're not starting Lavia over
Exactly.
Mino.
Starting Lavia.
That's not
Hey,
true.
Chevy.
Yes,
Chevy,
That's not
give
true.
Lord.
me, you watch
You
Lavia play.
you
You watch
no
Lavia
no
and
no.
Kai.
Lavia is
What
good. Lavia is good,
are you
but
saying?
Kobe, anyways. Lavia is good, but
Easily.
I
Lavia
feel
can
like it's
hold
hard to
the ball
judge. I feel,
and go through
But
three people. I've seen him do it several
but
times.
Mino
Not
can do the
one,
same
not two, not
thing.
three.
Mino can go
No,
through
he loses
people.
the ball. Most of the
We're
games I
saying
see, he
prime.
loses the
We're saying
ball.
prime.
bro,
Prime
bro,
at
I'm
your
saying
best.
Lavia
prime.
is not in
On
his
your
prime.
day. On your
No, no,
day.
Lavia
Bro,
is not even on his
You're
prime.
looking at no. We're saying on your day, Lavia. On your day, Mino. On your day, Mino can score. On your day, Mino can go through people.
Exactly. You see what people are saying. Say Lavia is well known from Southampton. Unfortunately, he's injured, but he was class as his levels is ahead of Manu. And truthfully, Manu is a China version of Lavia,
see,
right?
bro,
So
bro.
leave
It's
that.
arguable.
Anybody.
It's
See,
arguable.
see,
It's
see.
arguable. It's
Andy, Andy,
arguable.
Andy, Andy,
Honestly, it's
Mm,
Andy. There's a
arguable.
reason why. There's
mm.
a
It's
reason why
arguable.
18-year-old. There's a reason why 18-year-old Kobe Mino was starting Europa League games. Was collecting man of the
Yeah.
match. Started in the
But what
finals.
happened to him?
What
What
happened?
happened
He
to
In
didn't
him?
like.
game
See,
opportunity.
Andy, as Lavia played, as how many matches has he played for Belgium? Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, this guy doesn't even play.
Not, no.
How are you? Sorry
But the
that I'm
games he's
cursing, but
played,
like,
it's been impressive,
what?
Chef.
Like,
I just want to pull your leg. Anyways, let's move on.
guy,
We're about
this
to
guy
sell
Okay,
doesn't
that
even
okay,
play
person,
okay,
for.
okay,
so you
okay.
know. Just so you know, we're about
Does
to
he know the
sell.
road? Does he know the road to Belgium's training camp? Does Lavia know the road
Brother,
to Belgium's training camp?
this guy is living in the medical room currently. He has a room and parlor set.
Drew said Prime Mino with
In the,
Caicedo would cook. Like you will not take
yeah.
Prime Mino. Would you not take Mino
No,
in
no,
your
that's
team?
it. So I look at it this way. I feel if Mino, from what Chevy said, when he was 18, we saw the performances from him. If Mino had moved to another club and that development continued, his starting appearances, people don't Amorim did to him for almost 1.5 years, right? At the end
Mm.
of the day, I feel like he stopped that boy's development. And to be
It's
honest,
the whole
United should allow him go
system.
on loan.
It's the whole
Yes, they should
system.
allow
I have
him
to
go.
factor in
They
the whole
should allow
system.
him
It
go
just
on
felt
loan.
like the Mino
You can
profile could
even
not fit his
argue. You
system.
can argue that Mino is even better than Missy Mount because Mino is even more intelligent. Yes, he is.
They don't
He's
play
better
the
than Missy
same
Mount.
place now.
They
They
don't
don't
play.
play
No,
the
no, no,
same
Chevy.
place.
They don't play the same place. But if you ask me, what you pick these two, what are they adding to your team on their day? I'll pick mine over him. I'll pick mine over Missy Mount. Yes, I would. You ask, okay, let me ask you this question. Messi Mount as a 10, who is he benching in your team? As an 8, who is he benching in your team? That's it. Do you get what I'm saying? But for us to say, for Amorim to say, oh, Lavia has to compete with Bruno, I think that was really unfair for him to do that because there's no competing with Bruno. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruno is even the captain of your side. So it means that you've
So, the-
just
so, the,
told
so,
him you will sit on the
so,
bench
so the
forever.
so the thing is, like I mentioned, one of the problems Mino is facing, and I think Carrick said it in an interview with Ferdinand also. Mino
Mm,
is not. I feel like this thing happens very well, like very well in England. You know, in football right now. You know,
mm,
a black midfielder. He's
mm,
physical. You feel he can play
mm.
defensive. He can be a defensive
Oh,
midfielder. It happens.
yeah.
Do you understand?
Mm,
We see black,
mm,
they want to be profile because they're strong. Mino is strong.
mm,
He can
mm,
carry the ball.
mm,
He can walk his way through tight spaces. That's what he's known for. Do you understand?
mm,
Those little passes, those simple things, he can do it very well. Do you understand?
mm,
Mino, at a point in time, um,
mm.
Mino was the only thing that was exciting in the midfield for United.
About
So
United.
something is
Mm.
it was like the way Shea Lacey came and everybody started passing him the ball to
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah, yeah.
something.
You do
That is how
something.
Mino
Mm,
was. So now the problem
mm.
is United need something more than that. Oh, can he bench what do they call it? Can he bench
Bruno.
um no, Casemiro as a defensive midfielder?
No,
No,
he
he
can't. No,
can he
no.
bench Bruno
He's
as
like
a
Fernandez
creative?
profile. Do you
Yes, can
get
you bench?
Fernandez? Yeah.
Yes, can you bench Bruno as a creative in that two-man pivot? No, you cannot. So you have to sit down. That is
But
let's be honest. He can't bench
but
either of those two
it depends on what you're
those
trying to do
jobs,
though. It depends on what you're trying to do
bro.
because I can easily see Mino playing, and you might not agree, but I can see Mino playing as a six. I can see Mino
No,
playing as a six.
you can use
You
Casemiro,
can't.
It,
Mino, and
it
Fernandez
depends on
in
what you're
front
trying
as
to
10.
do. It depends on how you're
The
That
setting
that
up
is
this
going to
team.
play.
Mbemo
Yeah, that
Mbemo
Because
is
wife.
Mino profile,
Yeah.
the person I think of when I think of Mino, and when I think of him getting older and playing well, I think of Gravenberch. I think of Mino
let,
that
let me
was.
let me let
No,
me let me tell you
I
why.
I
think
think
of
Let me
so.
tell you
Fernandez.
why.
I think of
I think Mino can
Fernandez.
carry the ball. I think Mino can
Let me tell you why. Let
okay
me
Fernandez.
tell
straight.
you
I think
why.
Mino can supply passes. I think so,
So sorry.
and he can
Let
carry
me
the
tell
ball
you why
forward. Yeah, go
Mino.
ahead, go
Let me
ahead.
tell you why Mino succeeded under Ten Hag. If you guys can remember very well, United had midfield issues of our midfield was always empty. Ten Hag
Mm.
used to play 2-8. Ten Hag never played with a 10.
Yeah.
He played two
Or
eight
a
and a
six
Yeah,
F.
lone
Yeah.
defensive midfielder. Do you
yeah, yeah.
understand?
Mm,
8. Those two
mm.
eights were always high up. His dream team, Ten Hag's dream team was Mount and Bruno be pressing and giving that creativity in the two
Oh yeah.
eights,
Okay.
and having
Mm-hmm.
Casemiro behind sweep up and do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Mount was injured and everything. Then Mino
Mm.
started playing. That's why Mino was up front. He was pushing the ball, scoring
Getting
goals,
goals
you know,
was in the
doing
midst
those
of stuff.
things. Now United are not playing with a like 2-8. Even now, they're not playing with 2-8. They're going to play with a 10 and
Two
two,
tens
two
or two
sixes or
six.
whatever.
Two six.
One of
Yeah.
the six
And one
has to
and,
obviously be a
and two
defensive
tens.
midfielder. Do you understand? And one has to
Mm.
be a deep line, playmaker that has to have
Playmaker.
that discipline, know when to go long. Mino cannot go long. Let's not lie. Eh, he can't do those long passes. He has to what? He has to push the ball. He has to carry the ball. Once he's carrying the ball, he's already entering eight. He's already the same, position with what did they call it? And he does not even have that pace to track back. Marino is not fast. Let's
It's
not lie. I'm
Fernandez. You just
saying
explained Fernandez. The difference between him and Fernandez is
Mm.
Fernandez can pick out long balls. That's the only
Fernandez can
difference
score.
between the two of
Fernandez
them.
can pass.
Yeah, Fernandez scores
Fernandez
too.
can
Yeah,
Yeah,
score.
let
he's
me
better
let
He
me
can
than
let me
him.
pass.
read let me read some
Mm.
comments. Ikena is saying, but really jokes apart, I don't see why people are rating Mino. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything in the league to get this amount of hype. This is just typical of English players, hype with no substance.
I think he
Um,
needs to get
Drew is
experience.
saying
That's why.
Lavia can do long passes.
Yeah.
Lucky was saying something. I think Lucky said, you need to stop yapping about managers. Man, you need to focus on building championship Premier League players. I think building players instead of like the focus should stop being on managers. Lucky has been saying it for a while. The focus should stop being on
Yeah.
managers. It should be on the actual players, the talents that you guys have on the pitch.
Yeah.
AB just said,
Maybe.
but Mino is
Yeah.
only 20. He will improve, in my opinion. I
Wait,
think he will
Mino is
improve.
20. Wait, Chevy, Mino is 20. Is Mino 20?
Was he not 18 like 2 years
Yes,
ago?
it's
He was 18
20.
like
He
two
should be
years
21
ago.
this year. He was 18 during
Wow.
the Heroes now. He was 18
Wow.
during the
It's,
Yeah.
Heroes.
I think you know what? That's why Maresca. You heard the rumors then when Maresca actually wanted Mino.
Ikena is saying
You
Mino
get,
has
yeah,
12 games in the EPL as a central and attacking defender or midfielder. Zero
midfield.
goals,
I mean,
zero, maybe midfielder. Zero goals and bloody zero assists. What's with the
Oh,
hype?
that's
Lavia as a
easy.
DM has two
Uh,
EPL goals. So I know, no,
Mino, yeah,
but Mino
and
has
Lavia
scored
has
now.
not even
Mino has
played
scored. Mino
this
scored
season. This
against.
season.
Okay, is he talking about this season?
This season,
this
yeah.
season, Mino hasn't
This
played as
season.
much.
Has he
This
played up to
number of
12 games?
appearances he's talking about is
It's
bunch
I'm
coming
of
talking
from the
about
6 minutes,
bench.
maybe
4 minutes, bunch of
No,
six
but
like
minutes,
Lavia
four
too.
minutes
I don't think
Lavia has
that
appearances.
hard.
hardly
Is it?
played. Lavia has hardly played too.
And Lavia scored this season.
I don't know if he scored. Maybe he
Is
scored.
it
Let
this
me
season
check.
he's talking about? Or
Let me see. I don't know if Lavia scored this season.
say Mino will stand up against Liverpool? I don't think. I think Mino is. I don't see Mino being a bad. In my own opinion, Mino is not a bad player. So it's only
No,
a poor
no, no.
club like United that Mino gets a start and even becomes United's best player. Which top five team at the moment will
Wow.
Mino start in?
Four four
I feel like
appearances.
Iken, I feel like you're kind of
That's
judging a
bad.
little bit harshly though. I think you're judging Mino a little
Four
bit harsh.
appearances.
I don't think Mino is that bad. Like I mean, I see what you're saying. They should not overhype
One a-
him,
one
but then
assist.
I still feel like this
I
guy's a
think
prospect, right?
you know what
There's
I'll say
potential
about
there. There's
you
potential
know what
there.
I'll say. Okay, generally talking of general, in 3 years. Okay. So in
In
three
3 years,
years is the
he has a
comparison.
goal now. He
In
scored
three
against
years,
Wolves.
he scored. I think I
I
saw him
remember his
score.
goal
He has at
against
least two
Wolves.
goals.
Yeah.
Um, What I'll say is, from what AB is saying, he's just 20, right? He
Mm.
needs a coach that would love him and teach him the game.
Yeah, he needs
Someone
that
like Maresca,
that develop.
someone like
Yeah, he needs to
Maresca,
develop.
someone
Yeah,
like Enrique. They will bring him to the side and teach him the game.
what to
A
do?
manager that is tactically sound, because he needs that at that young age. I don't think he's had that foundation. Do you get what I'm saying? He's not. You saw the difference between Fernandez after he spent almost 1.5 years with Maresca, with Fernandez under Pochettino. What you see the difference? He's scoring
Mm.
goals. He knows when he knows when to arrive in the box. Do you get? He knows when to pick out a pass. Do you get what I'm saying? He just needs. That's why Maresca wanted Lavia. I say Lavia wanted Mino, right?
Mm.
Unfortunately, Bluco didn't give him Mino. So let's just move on.
Fair enough.
What
Fair
what do you
enough.
want?
Fair
What
enough.
else you want to talk
AB,
about?
AB. Let me just read some comments I miss. AB is saying, "What's
Yeah,
up with Lavia?"
maybe
Um,
so.
I think there's some comments I missed. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm all caught up with the comments. I've said everything that looked interesting. Where's Foxy? Foxy didn't show up on the live.
Newcastle
It's
fans
when
will not
Newcastle win
show up.
that Foxy comes to
That's
this
when
live.
Foxy will show up. We know him. Foxy, we see you. We
Wow,
see you.
interesting. Drew be saying Rashford never had this as well. Now he's benefiting with Hansi Flick. Loki saying Mason Mount, Michael Carrick would walk central, then Kobe Mino will back defensive mid. Oh, Kobe Mino will be defensive mid, and then Mason Mount will be central, maybe under Michael Carrick. Maybe that's what Carrick could do.
Kobe
Ikena saying,
Mino
yeah,
cannot play defensive mid.
that's
No,
Let's
no, no. He's
I
not
think that's
strong
what Loki
enough.
is saying.
No, no,
Um,
he can't.
Ikena is saying, yeah, it's not that bad for a United team. He can be their best player. He's terrible for Liverpool, Arsenal, or City. I do not rate Mino. That's my opinion. Give me Elliot as an attacking midfielder over Mino. Are we doing the Elliot over Mino? Anyway, to be fair, I will take Elliot over Mino. If it's down to
Because he's your
me,
player.
it's not, no, no,
Mm,
not just because he's my player.
mm,
Elliot is good. Like he can score. That guy has scored
okay.
bangers. He has shots in him. He's good. I'll take Elliot over Mino. I've watched a lot of Elliot to make
Mm,
that decision to say I'll lean more
assessment.
Elliot. But Mino too. I'm not putting down Mino saying Mino is not good. I see Mino. The games I've watched of Mino, I just see him as a very strong prospect. That's how I always saw Mino. Like there's more to come
Mm,
from this guy. That's how I always took it. Um, AB saying we need to buy him and send him to Strasbourg playing regularly for a season. Do you guys see Hendrick from the weekend? AB has been talking about Hendrick for a while now. Yesterday's stream, he said they
yeah,
talked about
yeah.
Hendrick even today's stream too as well. I said we'll be
Mm.
stupid to sell Lavia. Bro is only 22.
I
SSB
don't know.
saying, did you guys hear about the latest fallout in Real Madrid? It's reported that Vini and Bellingham didn't give Alonso his farewell, and that
Yes.
Mbappe actually backed Alonso. I've even saw
I
that
saw
Bellingham
the
came out and
news.
said that it is all that some things that they are saying in the media is not true and stuff like
Mm.
that. Nah, Ikena, now you're just trolling.
Ikena, please, please, please stop that. Stop that.
Ikena,
Don't
please.
bring
You're
you know,
trolling.
you want me to talk. He wants me
You're
to talk.
trolling. This is
You
this is
want your
Ekena is rage bait.
fortunately
This is
for
rage
you.
bait. This is rage bait.
Fortunately
Don't
for
fall
him,
for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's rage bait.
I'm not feeling so well. If now we're taking him on
It's
now.
rage bait.
Give him some spanking. How would you say that? He's not even up to his legs, Gustavo's legs.
Nah, you're trolling. You're trolling. Stop, stop, stop. You're trolling.
What did I
But
can't see the comments from here. What did he say?
He's saying
he said
Elliot
he
is
said
better than
Elliot over
and he ran
Estavo
away.
over
And he
Estavo,
ran
and then he
away.
ran away.
Elliot that is still playing under 21 football at 25. This
Bro, Elliot is not even playing for Villa. It gets that bad.
Oh
Brother is not
my
even
god.
getting a spot. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So what
Tomorrow's
are
game.
your thoughts
Tomorrow's
on
game.
tomorrow's game?
Yeah, let's get to tomorrow's game and then wrap up the stream. Tomorrow's game is Chelsea Arsenal, right? Chelsea
Mm.
Chelsea Arsenal. You guys are playing tomorrow.
Yes. We play. I think we play. My
Yeah,
coach called it. We're having a small game on Wednesday. You'll be surprised.
a small game.
That's what he said in his post match in Child. He said we have a small game on Wednesday, so we'll see. I'm like, you have a
Okay,
small game.
okay, small game.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I
That's
don't know.
good.
I don't know. I don't know how. Okay, if Maresca was your coach, I think I would have had a different
Maresca
conversation.
gets something from Ateta.
You get what I'm saying? If
100%
Maresca was your coach, I
easily.
would have had a different
Ah,
conversation.
no, no, no,
But
no,
since
no, no.
this is Rosinho, right? It's hard to call. It's hard to really say. It's hard for me to really put my money behind Rosinho. If I was a betting man, I don't think I'll put my money on Rosinho. You get what I'm saying?
Brother, I'm not
But
even
then
putting my
again,
money
but
out
then
because I
again,
don't
but
trust the two
wait,
teams.
let me
I
let
don't
me
trust
tell you the
them.
part two. The part two. Then again, Rosinho is a guy that seems like he wants to be very direct with his team. He wants to
Yeah.
be. He's telling
They're
the
not
guys.
mopping
He
around.
has given them
Yeah.
license to shoot. It seems like he has given a
Many
couple of his
shots.
wingers a license to shoot. So that being said, right,
Mm,
I think it's going to be a tough one, right? It's not going to be a walk in the park. Like I don't think
mm.
Ateta should come to Stamford
I
Bridge and
think this is
expect
the final.
to be
This
smooth.
this the we and Arsenal over the two games. I feel that's the final before the final. If you ask me,
I
is
think
what
it's
I
going to
think.
be a tough one for both people. Yeah,
Yeah. The
I mean, you
person
guys
that
will
win
lose at
from
the
this
Emirates,
team,
but then at
these
Stamford Bridge,
people,
let's see what you guys do.
the
At,
person
at
that
the Emirates, I'm sure you guys lose, but at Stamford
yeah,
Bridge, let's see what you guys do. I think
you know, it's better,
for this
better
one,
for Palmer to be
I
out.
can go maybe Chelsea win or draw, maybe Chelsea win or draw
Nah,
or draw
best is
draw.
Chelsea draw. Chelsea loses what I'm going for actually.
Drew is saying, wait, Rosinho seems to suggest Palmer out tomorrow. I've had a really good in-depth conversation with Cole. I've had a really good in-depth conversation with the medical team. Oh, we're at the stage in the season where I think we have another 8 games in 3 weeks. So it could be crazy for me to
Easy
risk
for
any
him to
player in
rest.
this phase in the season. Wow. Okay. I see. Can I say if Liam Rosinho beats Arsenal tomorrow, something Mariska couldn't do, he will get the instant respect from everyone. This guy oozes confidence. I think he will get. Oh, I think he will offer a lot to Chelsea. Interesting.
Let's see.
What's your
He has
prediction?
to prove himself.
Say that it is. What's your prediction?
I'll say 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
But I'll say Arsenal could also bottle it and go with
Mm.
maybe 1-1.
I
Do
think
you
it could be. I think it could be 1-1. But I will go 2-2. I will go like a 2-2 draw. I could lean more 2-2 draw. Chevy, what do you think?
So I think it goes two ways, and it's going to be either of the two. I think it's going to be Chelsea winning it by a close one, like a 1-0, 2-1 kind of thing, or Chelsea are going to get hammered. Like, that type of welcome to the Premier League kind of
know,
hammering.
they just give him that welcome. That's possible too.
So, yeah.
Possible.
Mm. Drew is saying Disasi and Sterling, Rosinho, Rhymes had an outstanding career. I've got huge respect for him and Axel, who was someone I've really liked for a long time. I will do it. Do it in what sense? Like he's including them back.
Do not bring them back on. Should not bring Sterling back. I beg you.
Why, why did you say why did you say like that? You don't want them back.
I know, no. You see
Uh,
what if you say, what do you mean is Chelsea at home? Is because we are playing your closet club. We need to you need to come out soon.
and you're in
AB,
the closet,
never,
Arsenal fan.
never. Please, I'd rather not watch football than be an Arsenal fan. I'm not an Arsenal
Heavy.
fan. I've never been an
Okay,
Arsenal
okay,
fan.
okay, okay, okay,
And
okay.
that's
That made me no.
AB wants me to
That
talk.
made
People
me
just want
laugh
me to talk.
proper. I'm going to give AB a bomb for
They,
that one. That was
they
a
just
good.
want me to talk. Maybe just want me to talk. I'm not feeling so. Let me to talk. Him and Nikin and they want to get my mouth in this life. What I'll say is, AB, why I'm not. If it
AB, that
was
was a good one. That
Maresca,
was a good
if
one.
if it was Maresca, Loki, I could say Maresca gets something from the game, right? But
Mm,
to be honest, I will still say that's why I say no manager. I want to see what this guy is offering. The first game, I
mm,
liked it.
mhm,
We're shouting. We can't get ahead of ourselves. If
mm.
tomorrow, let me put it this way: tomorrow we play. No, I'm not an Arsenal fan. God forbid. AB, God forbid. I'm not an Arsenal fan. Nah, nah. Imagine me being an Arsenal fan. So for almost 20 something years,
AB said we will support
trophy
you.
leg. Nah. I'm not an
Nah,
Arsenal fan.
AB.
Never, never, never. Anyways,
I know.
any,
I'm just
any
no. It's funny. The thing
it's
is,
funny.
I know that you're not an Arsenal because
It's
of
trolling.
course
It's trolling me.
I know how long you've been supporting Chelsea. So
Yeah,
it's just
almost
funny.
25 years now.
It's just
Nah.
funny when AB
God forbid I'll be an Arsenal fan. Let's put it. AB, God forbid I'll be for me to be an Arsenal fan, our club has fallen to the championship. We're no more in the Prem. Then championship, we failed to won.
No.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Foxy.
So,
Someone should look for Foxy. This is a
Foxy, where is
missing person's
Foxy?
alert for
Oh, Newcastle
Foxy.
fans.
Newcastle. Foxy will come
Newcastle
this time and
fans.
say who is unbeaten this year and is in
Vamos,
all competition.
vamos, Arsenal.
Vamos
If
Arsenal.
you want today, it's vamos, Arsenal. You hear him say.
Foxy is missing, man. That's funny. That's
Anyways,
funny.
what I was trying to say is that,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, we're
Mhm.
going tomorrow. For the first game I saw, it
Mhm.
felt like I told you I had a kind of nostalgia, because it
Yeah.
was the first time I went into a game and like, we should be beating Charlton 5-1
And
or
then you
5,
guys actually did it.
and we
Yeah.
scored 5. It's a
Mm.
long time I said that, and it happened. Most of the
Yeah.
time we're scrapping, we play Wolves, we're scrapping, we play this,
Yeah.
we're scrapping.
Yeah.
Do you get? Let's see, this guy has energy. Let's see what he brings to the team,
Mhm.
right? And he said, "Oh, I will not want to." He doesn't want to big up himself, but he knows what he's doing. Do you get what? So
That's good. I
to
think
me,
give him the chance. Let's
I
see.
would say we have a manager. When I see him, we play 10 games.
You said that already.
That's
Yeah. You said 10
that's a fair
games.
assessment, right?
Solid a
Then
solid run of 10 games is what will
solid run of
convince.
10 games, he gets at least, if he gets 6 wins,
Yeah.
6 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses.
Mm.
Good. 6 wins, three draws, 1 loss. I'm going
Mm.
to give him heavy support. Anything above that is going to be mad. Like
Mm.
mad. I'll know, because
Say it
I
again.
told
Say
you,
it again so
I
that doesn't go over our head. Say it again.
so out of the next 10 games, he
Yeah.
wins 6 games,
Okay.
3 draws, and
Okay.
1 loss.
Okay. 6
I will
wins, 3
give him a
draws and a
great
loss.
1 loss. Yes, that's one. Or 6 games,
Mhm.
10 games, 6 wins,
Mhm.
2 draws, and 2 losses.
Mhm.
Right? I would say he's good. He's
Yeah.
probably on the same level as Maresca, or better than Maresca.
And this is
And
in
anybody
all
better than Maresca,
competitions, right?
yes, in all competition. And anybody
Mhm.
better than Maresca at this point, I would take, because we had
Okay.
Maresca as a coach. Do you get I already told you the talent is there. We have the talent. You need to coach them.
Yeah.
Coach them to play direct, quick transitions. That's what we need to play. They are young, they have energy, they are good, they are very good in passing.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Against Arsenal, that's what we should do. Arsenal,
Yeah.
we want Arsenal. I don't want Arsenal to sit back, but I wish Arsenal would. We can attack each other. They attack us, we attack them.
I
Let's
have
play that.
before we give our final thoughts. I have a question based on what ABS says. Out of curiosity, right?
Mm.
AB saying, by the way, I have a feeling Sterling, Disasi are integrated with the rest of the squad, right?
Wow.
I am actually curious.
Mm.
Disasi over Tosin, don't you think?
It's better. It's better.
So I don't get why you
It's
have
better.
Disasi. You say you don't want to use Disasi, but you use
I'll tell you the
Tosin.
problem. No. Let me tell you the problem. With Egbali and these guys, they have a rule at the
Yeah,
club. It's either you're 100% in, or you are 100% out. So an example is mid season. He was the captain of our Conference League side. Mid season, he comes to the club. Oh, he wants to go on loan because he's not starting.
yeah.
Do you get? The club is like, okay, if you go on loan, then that's it. Go, bye bye. You're not entering the squad anymore. It was the club that made that decision, right? It's the same thing
Interesting.
with Maresca. You're not 100% in. You're talking to Manchester City. You're not focused. It's better we cut it. So they want people that are 100% in the project,
Mm-hmm.
or go. Just go. It's better you don't continue with us on this journey. It's understandable. Do you get? Disasi is better than Tosin. Like ground duels, Disasi can win, right? Area duels, he can win. So yeah, and he can. The only problem with Disasi is his passing ball through the lines. He's not really a great passer, but so what? But their shelter is not. It's not like he's super being passing. Do you get? But we need.
Yeah,
You are better off selling Tosin and putting Disasi back in the side.
I
And
think so. You guys are better
but
off
for Sterling,
using Disasi
no.
over Tosin.
We don't need Sterling.
Okay.
We don't need Sterling.
Okay. Let me read Drew's comment. Drew says we'll turn up we always play to the level of our opponents because they are top
Yeah,
level. We'll play top level. But if we play mid table, we'll play
we'll
like
play
a mid table
mid-table.
team. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Final thoughts. What are your final thoughts on everything?
Final thoughts for me would be
Mm-hmm.
I want this guy to do well
Mm.
because he's the coach. Because it makes no sense for us to go 15 games and they are sacking him again. Or do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the
Mm.
season, so let him do well. Like the same, I'm in the same mood I was when Maresca came in, and you asked me, and I like, we don't have a manager. Let's see,
Yeah.
right? And I was impressed with City game. He lost, but I was impressed because I saw what he was trying to do. This guy's first game, I was also impressed because
Mm-hmm.
I saw what he was trying to do. Is what I've been calling for. Pick out your wingers, pick them out, and let them drive the movement through the midfield.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Huh? Are you serious? If he say you're making mistake, ground passing Disasi is the best in the team. Go and watch him. Hmm. He,
Oh,
I won't
really?
say I won't say he's the best in the team. Liverpool is better than him. Ball through the lines. I mean ball through the lines. Liverpool is better. Do you get Tosin to give some ball through the lines? He's good at that too. If there's anything I'll say Tosin is good at, he's good at that. But every other thing he's not. So yeah. So that's all from me.
Yeah, I mean tomorrow I think
Yeah.
Chelsea will put they'll put their best against Arsenal. I think you guys will give it a good and proper fight. I'm leaning more Chelsea win or draw. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think some part of me initially was like probably maybe Rosinho maybe he doesn't really do anything, but then you have to also understand this is a new guy going against Ateta. I don't know how Ateta will lean for this one, but I
It's
think
just like
you
when Ange came, nobody knew
yeah, I
his
think it
stats.
might surprise people, right? And the fact that he has given a couple of his guys license to shoot, I think it might make a difference. It might make a difference. But anyways, shout out to you guys for joining our live. Drew, Lucky, AB, SSB, um,
Chevy
Dana, Chevy for
came on
coming
the
on and giving us his thoughts on Manchester United. We've not seen Ash in a long time. Foxy didn't show up today in Newcastle.
ran away. He ran
Newcastle
away.
fan ran away from the live.
Right.
Shout
Dog
out to
as
you guys,
was
closer to truth,
yeah.
Dorcas, every single person that commented. I appreciate you guys. Simon too came on the live. Shout out Simon too as well. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for joining. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, I said, did we talk about Super Eagles? What are our chances against the home team? That's tomorrow, actually.
Wow.
It's
Forgot.
tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Before we
Um
before we go, let's give
before we
our
go.
thoughts on that. Let's give our thoughts on that before we go. Actually, that's a good point.
Uh to be honest, I don't fancy Nigeria, but I feel this is the
Mhm.
final before the final. The winner between these two wins this
Might
competition.
actually win it. Yeah. I
Yes.
see what I don't
Yes.
disagree with what you're saying,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
About between Morocco and
If we are
Nigeria, the winner might
strong
actually
enough
win it.
to remove the host team,
I don't
Morocco,
think
then we are winning the
I
tournament.
think there are two interesting things happening. We also have to
Yeah.
consider the Mane Salah rivalry. It's almost like 2021 happening all over again, right?
Like, yeah.
The Mane Salah thing is happening. Salah, there's a lot. I feel not like a lot on the line, but expectations are on Salah's shoulder to kind of win this AFCON, right? He,
Mm,
he had an amazing season last season, outrageous
mm,
season. Winning this AFCON is just cements him as one of the greatest, right? So you have that these two guys going against each other. You have Morocco, Nigeria. You have an informed Nigeria team going against the host nation. So
mm,
I feel like I strongly feel like we beat Morocco. The only thing that could work to our disadvantage could be maybe the fans being behind them for some
mm,
reason, calls, referee calls, or something just doesn't go our way, or mental wise, we're just not in that game. But in terms of
mm.
skill, talent, I back the Nigerian team. I've always been backing this team. I'm backing this team to win the AFCON, honestly. So I'm expecting to see like a Nigeria Egypt final or something. Let Osimhen go against Mo Salah, and then yeah, I'll support my country over Salah any day, anytime. I'm patriotic like that. But
Nice.
I'm expecting,
Mm.
honestly, guys, I'm expecting Nigeria to win. But anything can happen. Morocco could win, but it's also going to be an interesting game between Egypt and Senegal. I think Senegal is a strong team though. That Senegal team is strong.
I'm scared of them in the final. I prefer
Senegal
Egypt
is
in the
strong.
final. Yeah, I prefer Egypt in the
Senegal
final.
could beat Egypt, but it depends on how that game goes. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Ikena saying, I think we beat all North African teams. We already beat Tunisia and Algeria. We'll beat Morocco and Egypt to win the title. That's what I'm hoping for. Knock on wood, that happens. That's what I'm hoping for. Um, I think Drew said something. Let me see. Drew said El Kabi is a fox in the box. Stanley, Bassi, and others have to be sharp to defend him. Wow, that's crazy. Ikena saying, I hope the Ghanaian ref and the South African
Oh
assistant
my
ref will
God.
switch. We
Oh
want to
my
beat all of
God.
us tomorrow.
Oh
They
my
have personal
God.
beef against
Why?
Nigeria.
Oh my God.
Damn.
The referee is a Ghanaian. The assistant is
Damn.
South African. Assistants are against the odds are against us. Let's just pack our bag.
It might look that way, but I think we have
Charlie,
the team.
Charlie, we're
We have
coming
the
in.
team. No, 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 no.
Charlie, we're coming in.
I believe in this team. I believe in this team.
Okay.
I know it's the hope that kills you, but like at the end of the day, I'm somebody that
Mm,
I'm 10 toes behind my team. Win or lose, I'm behind the team. So I think we have what it
mm.
takes. We have what it takes. I'm telling you, we have what it takes to beat Morocco.
The
We
only
just need
thing
to
is,
lock in.
I would not watch the match so that Nigeria does not lose. So I'll be coming beats 5 minutes, then leave, 5 minutes, then leave. I
There you
think
go
that's best.
with your superstitious beliefs.
That's my relationship with Super Eagles. The moment I sit down
Guy,
and
you're
watch
having
and analyze
this is a
and
toxic relationship you're having with Super Eagles.
take notes and analyze the game, they are losing. They always
Ah,
lose. So
good.
there's no
It's
point doing it. I'm
funny.
not doing it. Yeah.
Just imagine a foul in the center line of the pitch and they blew a penalty. Bro,
It can happen. It can happen.
bro,
These
that's
guys,
crazy, man. That's
the
crazy.
enemies are the referees.
Yeah, but
Oh
anyways,
my
my
god.
prediction: Nigeria to win, and I think Senegal to win. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe Senegal take this one over Egypt. Maybe Senegal take this one over Egypt.
I'll go for Nigeria lose just to be
And then
safe.
who wins between Egypt Senegal?
I think Senegal beats Egypt.
I think
I
Senegal
think
wins.
so.
I think it's a
Mustala
Senegal
is on
final.
is on his way back.
Yeah, I think it's a Senegal final. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what that's he'll blame. He say it's voodoo. He'll say it's voodoo. Nigeria Egypt final. Hey, knock on wood. Nigeria Egypt final. Let's see. Let's see. Anyway, shout out to you guys, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the AFCON semifinals. Let's see. Let's hopefully the things that we hope will happen. So let's see what happens, man. You guys take care. If you've not done so,
Yeah.
please subscribe to our channel on the way to 10K before the end of the year, 5K before the halfway point. And like this video if you've not done so. You guys take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.